I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com. I'm here today with Eric, and we're going to do a product review on the all-new Dainese Laguna Seca Evo Estiva, or perforated one-piece road race suit. How tall are you? What do you weigh?
I'm 6 foot, 160, and my waist is 32.
We have Eric in a size 50 Euro in the brand new Laguna Seca. Underneath the suit, he has on a back protector, kind of a thinner model there, and he has on a one-piece Cycle Skins undersuit to help him get the suit on and off. I would rate this fit kind of literally right in between that race fit and that comfort fit, you know, leaning a little more to the comfort side. We talked about this before. Eric's one of our racers here, right, as well as on staff, and he likes his suits
Very tight. I like them tight so when you crash it's not going to fold on you and it's not going to damage the leathers
as much. It's a lot easier on the suit if they're really tight. The downside to that is the break-in.
Yeah, the first couple of days you're wearing it, it's going to be very tight, a little bit uncomfortable. Once you get it broken in, it feels a lot better.
So while we're on the topic of sizing, no restocking fees here, right? We really work hard to keep you happy, and we want to make returns and exchanges as easy as possible. If you get a road race suit and it doesn't fit, all you have to do is contact one of our associates. We're going to get you an RMA. There's not going to be any restocking fees as long as you haven't ridden in it, you have the hanger, the bag, and the tags. Those things are very important because remember, we have to be able to resell this to somebody else. All that being said, we are without a doubt the experts in road race suit sizing and sales. Get a hold of us. We're going to help you out. Guys like Eric, I mean, you know, he's riding racing. He's unfortunately worn out a few suits at this point. He's got a lot of experience. He likes to try the suits on here too because it helps him on the phone. That is the same and consistent through the majority of the staff. Nobody does it better than we do. And remember, if there's an issue, no restocking fees. This suit sells for $1199.95. It's available in sizes 44 through 60 Euro. Multiple colorways. Please check the website for that. I've said this before about the previous model. I'm going to say it again about this one. This is one of the best values we have in the road race suit catalog. $1,200, I know that's a lot of money. We'll give it due respect, but in other brands, to get this level of suit, you got to be more like $1,400, $1,500. I really think Dainese.
Yeah, definitely.
They're strategically pricing this suit.
It's a good price for it.
It's a very good price. Cowhide, all throughout. This is the perforated version. S1 stretch fabric. This stuff is very durable. I've fallen in a Dainese suit. I've had that S1 on the ground for a while, and it holds up very well. It's also highly elastic, very breathable, so everywhere you see this black fabric here on the suit, it's going to flow air, and plus the suit moves with you. With the Evo, what they try to do is to get this suit to fit even better. They've evolved the fit and to get it to move better on your body, and how you do that is by bringing forward those motion panels. Look at all this S1 fabric up here, right, in the upper chest, the shoulders, totally out of the impact zone, so it's not going to degrade the performance on the ground, but it allows the suit to stretch top to bottom, side to side. This thing will move every which way. Total perf down the front. We've got some energy absorbing foam stitched in underneath the perforation. They perforate the foam so the air flows through there as well. We're going to tidy up the cuff with a zipper, Velcro. This is a CE certified suit. Some new stuff they're doing is covering the zippers here with fabric and leather. Large panel of leather here in the elbow makes it more durable. CE certified protector here in the elbow and forearm. Motion panel here in the elbow, a reflective panel here in case you're street riding this thing at night, right? Perforated panel here. There's a protector for the upper arm there. Focusing on the lower portion of the suit, you'll see that this stretch fabric spans all the way above his hip, all down through the crotch, all down through the legs. Perforation here in the hip area. You'll note these ridges right here. These are also elasticated panels, so there's stretch movement in the leather right here. Large motion panel here in the knee. CE certified knee protector with removable knee pucks. Of course, you have to replace those. Those are going to wear out. These panels right here are new for this year. It allows the suit to move in that area when before it was just one solid panel leather. Side to the camera, please. If you'll move your arm forward, look at these motion panels. Huge U-shaped motion panel, which is the way I really like to see it on a suit. It allows it to move in every direction with you. That's backed up by a motion panel here for the back of the shoulder and they have kind of this V-shaped elasticated panel here as well. Perforations here behind the shoulder and the arm. Back to the camera, please. Ventilated race hump with intakes up here. We've got a nice mesh fabric here behind the neck. It wears very light. It allows Eric to get in a race tuck without any problem. There's no restriction when he moves his head backwards, so it doesn't fight him when he does that. Totally out of the impact zone, so realistically you could put anything there, right? You can see the exhaust for the race hump here. We have some energy absorbing foam stitched in behind the leather here. Remember, they perforate through everything. This view gives a great look at the leather stretch panel they're using with this suit. It's huge, and it's really a game changer by the influence it has with the suit moving on your body. Dual panel of leather here in the seat. That's the impact and the abrasion zone. You can see here the use of that S1 stretch fabric, right? Behind the knees in an area that it can't touch down, they use an even lighter wearing stretch fabric. This suit has the ability to go over boots, if you use the Dainese boots, or inside of boots like we've done here with the pair of TCX boots that Eric is wearing right now. If you go front back to the camera, it's a lot of information to digest. If you're shopping suits, spend the time, watch the videos, look at all the different brands. If you like what you've seen with this one so far, please stay tuned. We're going to disassemble the suit and give you a higher level look from the inside out of the all-new Laguna Seca Evo Stevens. All right, here we go with the all-new Dainese Laguna Seca Evo perforated road race suit from the inside out. Comes with CE certified elbow and forearm armor, traditional hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam on the inside. We're going to cover the shoulders and the knees as we move through this video. The race hump is channeled out. Remember, there are intake vents right here at the top of the hump. This is actually like a molded plastic piece covered in leather. The air is able to drive in through the top here, comes through the holes into the suit, and there is an exhaust hole down here at the bottom that lines up with the netting on the bottom of the race hump. Really enhances the cooling effect of the suit. Removable liner, right? Good quality, you can remove it, wash it. Remember, gentle cycle, mild detergents. The interesting part here is the hip and quad armor. We've got the standard energy absorbing foam that most everyone else uses, but in the hot spot, right, for the hip area, they're using this really cool cellular rubberized armor. Takes an impact, all the cells collapse together, work off each other to manage the load. This is really serious hip armor that's in this suit, and I like to see that quite a bit. Interesting fact with Dainese, all the leather for the suits is cut in their factory in Italy. I actually saw that done this year. They cut all the leather, all the pieces are assembled in a kit, shipped off to the factory, and sewn together, right? So Dainese is in complete control of the material quality as well as the cut of the leather. That was very interesting to see that for sure. Shoulder armor. We have an aluminum plate fixed on the outside. We've got a molded plastic piece, and it is backed up internally with energy absorbing foam, and of course CE certified armor in the shoulder. All this S1 fabric we showed you is very abrasion and tear resistant, very high-end fabric, right? These foam inserts, the foam is perforated as well as the leather, so you maintain the airflow throughout that. I really like how they've done that. That's a patented technology for Dainese. The knee and shin area, this is really a robust area with multiple layers, and it has that hard outer GP shell style armor like we showed you from the elbow and forearm. Of course, the replaceable knee pucks. Remember, if you choose to wear Dainese in-style boots, this suit is able to work with those as well as a traditional boot. You'll see here is the Velcro patch that would work with the Dainese in boots, okay? If you want to use a traditional boot, all you have to do is zipper that closed like so. So CE certified suits, they're hiding and protecting that zipper, and then you'll be able to put the boots over the outside of this. You'll note that the lower portion of this suit right here, this is using a 3D spacer fabric that works to maintain a pocket of air between your body and the suit. Keeps you cooler when it's hot out, and conversely can keep you a little bit warmer when it is cool out. Back of the suit, got a substantial tailbone pad here, multiple layers of leather in the seat. That's a high impact and abrasion area. I think we covered the suit pretty well. At the end of the day, the Laguna Seca still, in my mind, represents the best value at this $1,100-$1,200 price point. It should sell for a lot more. It doesn't. I believe Dainese has strategically priced this suit to get themselves at a certain spot in the marketplace, and they're sacrificing margin on their end to do that. I like when a company does that. It's a very high quality product. I actually own the predecessor to this suit, and I absolutely love it. Would recommend it to anybody that's shopping in that price point and enjoys this style. This is the all new Laguna Seca Evo Estiva perforated one-piece race.